Thanks for clicking the video. I am Particular Punch. This is the spoiler video for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. If you're looking for a normal review, I did put out a normal review 2 days ago, so please check the channel for that. If you have not seen the movie, this is going to be a spoiler review. I'm going to talk about everything and anything from the movie. It's on the picture. Please do not ruin this movie for yourself. If you're here and you haven't seen the movie, just go watch it. It's good. It's good. Totally worth it. All right, I'm gonna give everybody 5 seconds to leave. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. I'm going to approve any comment about Sonic on this video. So feel free to discuss as much as you want. All right, if you're still here, spoiler content starting. So I really liked Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I thought the after credits scene was awesome. I literally was thinking like, oh my god, they're introducing 2 new characters. There's gonna be 3 characters going forward. Who are they gonna introduce next? And whenever they went to the wedding and they started talking about Gun, I was just like, oh, I know who's next. Whenever the post-credit scene happened, and we all saw it in the theater, the entire theater went crazy. It's Shadow. Oh, it's so cool. I'm definitely looking forward to a 3rd Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm really curious if Dr. Robotnik will return. He fell to his death at the end. But anything could happen. I did see just outside of the movie, Jim Carrey said that he was considering retiring after Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I think he would still come back for a cameo. I do think that they're setting it up for Shadow to be the bad guy, and then Eggman can take a back seat and we'll just have Shadow bad for a long time. I would totally go see Sonic the Hedgehog 3, especially if they had Shadow. Shadow actually looked really cool in CGI too. He would have been easy to kind of mess up, and I think they learned their lesson and they're doing really well with the characters. Yeah, as far as I'm sorry, I just like jumped to the end because that was my favorite part. But yeah, as far as other spoiler things, I really liked the whole wedding scene. I thought it was interesting that they sent away the main characters from the first movie to Hawaii to go to a wedding. And I was really interested if they were just going to take a sideline, or that would be tied in later. I was worried a little bit in the beginning that it was just going to be one of those like, we're away on vacation, don't wreck the house, and then Sonic would wreck the house, and then the end of the movie would be them coming back from Hawaii and screaming that Sonic put together the house as quickly as he could, but then they shut a door and the house just like falls apart. But luckily they didn't do that. They actually worked it into the story. I thought the fact that every single person was a federal agent was really cool. I really liked, I forget her name. I'm a bad reviewer if I don't remember a character's name. I'm sorry. But the sister of Tom's wife, Maddie's sister, I thought she was really funny. I really liked that they remembered that she was tied up and she was kind of scared of the characters, and I'm glad that they brought her back and gave her more story. The actress that plays Maddie's sister did a great job. And yeah, just to have her entire wedding ruined and find out that her husband was on Operation Catfish was really funny. I'm really glad that they did kind of pull it around, and he actually did love her. I would have liked to see a little bit more of that, honestly. I know that the last scene between them, he goes, "What a woman," and then kisses her, and then there's a banner that goes across that says like their names forever. So, we can assume that they kind of run off into the sunset together. But I would have loved to see like at the end that she gets a like smaller wedding, officiated by somebody, one of the gun agents, and that she actually does get married to him rather than just assuming it. Uh, that's one thing I just wish was added into the movie. But other than that, I thought she was really funny. I thought her messing around with all of Tails' gadgets was really cool. I thought the scene where she um, basically drifts the golf cart that she's in and then steps out was really cool. Yeah, I'm really glad that they tied the whole Hawaiian getaway together, with the movie, and it felt like both characters went their separate ways, but then kind of met up for Act Three. Then all of a sudden, moving it to Emerald Hill Zone was kind of strange, or Emerald Hill Town or whatever. I thought it could have happened in Hawaii, but Dale was back home, as was Agent Stone, so they all moved there. I thought it was really interesting that they all got from Hawaii to there in no time at all, but whatever. I also thought it was weird that Sonic lost his rings. I thought it was all of them, but then seems like he had a couple in his bag after that. So I'm not too sure if his rings are gone. If he does have a couple, we don't know how many he started out with, but yeah, that was kind of interesting. I thought Dale was really funny. I am kind of glad that they scaled him back a little bit. I think Dale and Agent Stone are really good in small doses, but I wanted more of their characters with how much that they were in the movie. But I think that they did a good job. They didn't get too silly or feel like that they were too stupid or too weird. Oh, what else? I'm like blanking. I should have done this in sequential order. I'm sorry, guys. Um, oh, all of the Sonic Easter eggs. I thought it was awesome that not only did they have the poster look like the main Sonic Adventure or Sonic the Hedgehog 2 box art. Secret Temple was great from the game. I really liked that they worked it in. Speaking of Secret Temple, I thought the animated scene was actually really cool. Even though it kind of took me away from the movie, it was really stylish and really cool, and did a lot of good job explaining. I love that Sonic got hit by Knuckles and lost his rings. I do think, and I might just be thinking of like the winter games, but I did like the snowboarding scene. I know that in Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic snowboards down a city street, but I thought the snowboarding was pretty cool. I thought that Dr. Robotnik's big giant robot was really cool. I really liked that the user manual for that robot looked like a Sega Genesis old school booklet. And I miss those booklets. Why do not they not put those booklets in new games? Sometimes they do, but every game needs a booklet if I buy a physical copy, please. Um, oh yes, in the beginning of the movie, whenever Sonic goes the worst, I loved that Ben Schwartz Easter eggs from Park and Rec. I thought that was really fun. I thought a lot of the jokes were really fun. I really also liked Agent Stone at the end whenever he actually like is looking for new costumes for Eggman. That his big chubby version from the video game is shown there with Drew Carey's head, or not Drew Carey. Oh my God, Jim Carrey. Drew Carey's head would have been very scary. uh I thought it was also pretty interesting that we got to see what a supersonic version of Dr. Eggman would look like. It was strange. I thought that they could have made him look a little cooler, honestly. I would have really loved it if all they did was make his mustache golden and still kept the same, like, lightning and all of that. But I thought it was interesting because we never seen a human take on the supersonic or super mode. Um, so it was really interesting to see that. I thought Supersonic was awesome. I thought they did a really good job there. I liked how he kind of flew around and looked kind of tiny and meek, but he was still very powerful. Whenever Eggman punched him with that giant robot and he just casually put up a hand to block it, that was some Dragon Ball Z level stuff, and I loved it. I thought the joke where Dr. Eggman presumably fell to his death, and they're like, oh no, he's been corrupted, and then Sonic, as Super Sonic, pulls down a chili cheese dog from heaven. I thought that was really funny. I do kind of remember him really liking chili cheese dogs from like one of the game manuals. I don't think that was ever a thing in like the games, like any of the games, even the new ones. But I do remember that maybe there was like a developer interview where they were kind of asking like, what does he like to eat, and the answer was chili cheese dogs. Oh, Knuckles. Yeah, I really liked Knuckles. He was really cool. I thought Idris Elba did a really good job bringing him to life. Clearly the CGI people put in a lot of work, but the voice acting was good. I thought it was interesting how he was played as kind of a musclehead, but still had a lot of honor. And then on top of that was still really funny. I thought he was a little bit too funny at the end. I didn't put this in the normal review just to make sure that people that weren't aware of the games didn't, would get surprised. But I thought the evolution of Knuckles turning from bad guy to good guy was actually done really well. I liked that it was fairly similar to the games. I thought it was pretty cool that he teams up with Dr. Robotnik, and throughout the movie he's just like, oh, I don't really like how this guy handles things. I don't like how he treats people. Sonic is my enemy, but I do appreciate that he, instead of pursuing power, went to go help his friend and has loyalty. I thought it was pretty cool that Sonic saves him, and then he's just kind of like, hey, maybe we should stop Eggman. It could have been, very easy for them to just put like, oh, hey, Knuckles is bad. Oh, Sonic betrayed him, or Dr. Eggman betrayed him, so now he's good. And that would have been fine. But I thought them putting the extra effort into kind of showing like Knuckles' struggle was really cool. He was really funny in the baseball scene at the end. I didn't expect Knuckles to be funny. I actually laughed out loud whenever they were looking at the board and Knuckles, crushed the teeny tiny magical Sonic. I thought that was really funny. I thought it was really cool that they showed Knuckles using his spikes on his gloves to climb up a cliff. I don't think I saw him glide like he did, like in the Superman pose in the game. I was looking for it. I did see like a couple scenes where it did look like he somewhat glided to catch up with Sonic, but he never hit that normal pose. I thought it was really cool too that they showed whenever he was little and he had all of the like tribal white paint on, exactly like the game and the TV show. I really like that. Yeah, and just as far as the couple scenes that I'm leaving out, I thought the dog was adorable and enjoyable. I tried to combine those two. I'm usually not a big fan of dogs in movies whenever they're just kind of inserted in to be cute. I like this one. I couldn't tell you why. I really liked the dog interacting with Sonic and Sonic interacting with him. Um, I thought Tom's character was a little weird. Tom and Sonic being more like father and son, and Tom and Maddie acting like Sonic was their child, I thought was strange. Sonic, he is a little bit immature, but he doesn't seem like a child. I guess psychologically, like, how they're kind of keeping him a secret and keeping him safe in their house. I guess that kind of would lead to a like guardian, dynamic. It just felt weird. It felt like two grown men, talking to each other as father and son. So yeah, I thought that was a little strange, honestly. I thought Tom's character, Donut Lord, he wasn't in it much, but I liked the scenes that he was in. You knew it was going to happen whenever he did the trick, but him swapping the rings, I thought was really funny, and how he didn't really want to ruin the wedding, but if he didn't ruin the wedding, Sonic was going to die. I thought that was done really well. I also was just like, oh my god, he ruined this girl's wedding. And I don't like when bad things like that happen to people in movies, but the fact that they revealed that everybody was a FBI agent made it okay, so I didn't have that like, oh, her wedding was ruined. It's like it was gonna get ruined regardless. At least it got ruined in a fun way. Oh yeah, and this is the last thing. I think I've covered everything in the movie, just kind of chopped up. But I thought the like snowstorm bar scene was really fun. I really liked that they were just kind of hiding this guy that was in a crushed red velvet tracksuit, and he comes out and he's this insane dancer. I thought his dancing was actually really cool. I really liked that he was dancing in, I think it was Scandinavian style, and he had backup dancers and all of that. I thought it was kind of cool that Sonic and Tails were trying to do it in that style and they just couldn't do it, and then all of a sudden they're just great dancers. I thought that was a little bit of a stretch, but I mean, obviously they're gonna win it and get the map back. I will say that there is a couple of scenes where Sonic was just like, oh no, we need to get the map back, and it's like, you're faster than the speed of sound, at least. Why can't you just zip over there, take it, and zip back? That, I feel like that's something that you just kind of have to ignore to have fun with the movie. Sonic's fast. He can run all around the world really quickly. There's many problems that he can solve just by being fast, and you just have to ignore that. Oh, and I thought the intro scene was really fun, where he was kind of playing Batman because he was bored. I like that they showed that he genuinely was bored and just wasn't happy sitting at home hiding out, that he wanted to do good, and at the end he had the opportunity to have the ultimate power, and then he released it. So I thought that was a good character arc. Even though they kind of went about it in a cheesy way, I thought it was a cool arc. Cool. Yeah, so if you saw Sonic 2, please let me know what your favorite part was. Let me know what your favorite joke was. I'll be approving all comments about everything, including Shadow, if you guys want to geek out about him in the comments. If you haven't seen the movie, and you watched the spoiler review, why are you still here? But thank you. Yeah, and I will have more form to these spoiler discussions. I just got out of Sonic 2 a couple hours ago, and I just really wanted to rant about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the rant. I hope that you guys listened to it and you were like, oh yeah, like that scene was great. Yeah. Well, thank you for making it all the way through the video. Please punch the subscribe button, punch the like button, and then punch the comment section. Bye.